I like this. Maybe we have a new co-host here, right? You know what? We revel in being in a top-tier sports community in the Bay Area and adding to our sports market street cred. It's the return of one of America's premier sporting events, and of course, that is the NCAA Women's Final Four. It is coming back to Tampa Bay this month for a record-breaking fourth time. It is so great to have Claire Lessinger, Tampa Bay Sports Commission Vice President, and very busy woman, I'm assuming, back to the show. Thanks for making time.
Thank you. It is busy, but it is exciting.
And there's been some great games.
Great games.
I have loved watching the women's tournament in action so far this season.
It's incredible. I mean, literally the overtimes and the last second buzzer beaters and down to the wire. I mean, whoever punches their ticket, it's going to be amazing.
Okay, well, and of course, we know the talent is going to be there on the court, but there's so much more that affects a community. Let's talk about the ins and outs, what people can expect, and why they need to go ahead and punch their ticket to head down and see you downtown.
Yes, no, thank you. It is way more than 3 games, and that's kind of a tagline that we live and die by when it comes to this event. So outside of, if you can't get a ticket to that game, there are tons of free, family-friendly events, all taking place in the downtown corridor. We like to call it Championship Campus. So activating from Curtis Hickson Park to the Convention Center to Cotonochobe Park to the arena has all of these amazing events, and you can learn more about them, of course, on the website. And the Bounce and Super Saturday Practice require registration. You need to register to make sure you can attend that.
We're taking a look, of course, at some of the promo videos there. Do me a favor and explain what both of those are, because I heard about the Bounce. I've even seen it on billboards, which I get so excited about.
So picture this, 3,000 youth will get a free basketball, a free t-shirt. They'll start at Curtis Hickson Park, they'll bounce along the Riverwalk, and then they'll get to go to Tourneytown to stay and play for those fan activities. And then the concert will also take place at Curtis Hickson Park later that night, featuring Glorilla.
And I feel like we're literally just scratching the surface of the fun to be had, but I want to make sure and bring up the community involvement, because maybe people are watching, they're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily into basketball, but this has such a bigger impact that many people I don't think realize.
It does, it does. There's a lot of social legacy, a lot of community impact initiatives that are important to the NCAA and their corporate champions and partners, as well as to the local host community. So there's a legacy project, which is a court restoration that's going in our community. It will unveil in Championship Week. It's at the Riverfront Center right there at Julian B Park. It's beautiful, and of course will serve a need-based community and be able to create programming there for basketball youth, and they're going to start a girls program, and it's going to be amazing. But then there's beyond the baseline, there's the Women's Empowerment Initiative that takes place inside Tourneytown. 3 days of full programming that really is about inspiring, educating the next generation of girls in sports. We had the Legends and Legacy program, which honors 5 living legends here in our community.
Loved this.
It's endless. There's Read to the Final Four, which is the literacy challenge program that's taken place for the whole month of March here with our Hillsborough County Public Schools district, and we'll be celebrating 840 kids in Tourneytown that won their challenges.
Man, do you remember when I said Claire is perhaps the busiest woman right now? And now you're seeing why. Either way, you said the website is the best place to go to learn more.
Correct. Yep. NCAA.com /Women's Final Four for all details.
Great. And the floor looks fabulous, too.
So the floor is down, the stage is set. We're ready.
You are ready. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.